It's your boy Game Peace bringing you another Call of Duty Modern Warfare video, and today we had the brand new 1.7 update and it's a good one. And before I get into the detail of the video, my thoughts on it is this has changed the game, it has lifted the game, and the update has done so much good to the game. But first off, we had two new maps enter the game. One is called Shoot House for multiplayer, and one is called Kronvik Farmland for ground war. So that's two new free maps this year. The maps will be totally free, and that is a real bonus for any Call of Duty fans out there. Shoot House will also be a 24/7 playlist, I guess, just for the weekend, and it is so much fun to play. It is absolute carnage. They also put a new game mode in, hardpoint. That is really fun as well. So let me get into the real gritty nitty of the patch itself. There was a lot going on. I will leave the actual patch notes from Reddit in the description below for you to read. But I'm going to go through some of the key points and some of the things we wanted and some of the things that aren't so good. But before we get into the video, could you please hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss anything from me. Right, let's jump straight into it. And I'm going to talk about the main talking point gun that has been nerfed. And that is the 720 shotgun. Yippee! I know everyone's happy to see that nerfed, but it is still a very powerful gun. And it can really still do some damage, but the distance of it has come down dramatically, so that is good. Claymores also added to the list. You don't blow up 50 miles away when you haven't gone anywhere near it. They also have fixed the crash that Xbox X players have been having. I have an Xbox X, and I know when you go into a certain map, mine's Piccadilly, it would literally switch your console off and that would be it, and that is really annoying. It got really annoying. So good news, that has also been patched. I think they were the three main things what everyone really got annoyed about. Other things, they've reduced footstep noises. Now the footsteps they've reduced when you're close to the enemy, but they've actually made them louder when you're further away. That's very bizarre, that's very weird, but I suppose they're trying to be more realistic. So they have reduced it when you're close to the enemy so you don't hear them above or below you. Now they have also tweaked battle chatter. That is removed the ability for enemies to hear you when they've been called by the opposing team. So that happened a lot. You would say enemy inbound and the enemy team would hear it. They've stopped that, thank God, because I thought that was absolutely stupid, and that's a really good touch to the game because I didn't think there'll be nerfing stuff like that so early on. And one of the main things they've changed is the challenges. The challenge progression was not working. It was really frustrating because Call of Duty have based the ranking system on challenges, and for that not to work is really frustrating. Now for me, I don't think it's still working correctly. Sometimes my bar doesn't go up. I'm level 137, so I have all the officer rank badges, and they're just not working, and I don't know if that's going to change or it's in a little bit it's going to work out, but at the moment it's some challenges aren't going up, some are, and it's really frustrating. They've also nerfed, my opinion, one of the best weapons in the game. They have reduced the M4A1. Still a brilliant gun, don't worry, still amazing to use. They've had a general buff on all SMGs, a good buff as well. They've made them a lot quicker. Coming to my last point, and I think one of the most crucial ones, the other buffs were really crucial. They've improved the speed that you run and move, so the overall speed in the game and your movement, they've increased. That, for me, is the best thing they've done on this update. I thought it was too slow, I thought it was too sluggish, and I just didn't think you can go around corners quick enough. But that is the main points. Like I said, I will leave all the information in the description below. There's a lot to go through. There's actually 3 pages, so they've done a lot to the game in such a short space of time. I know it should have been landed straight away, but I'm so happy it's changed the game. So my opinion of the update, it has generally changed the game, and it makes it feel so much better, cleaner, quicker. I think the overall update has really lifted it and really made it a completely new game. I don't know if you agree with me, but I feel like at the start we were still on the beta and it wasn't quite finished, but I think they're now getting to that point. But that is update 1.7. Make sure you're following me for all the updates and all the updates from me as they come thick and fast. I'm GamePiece, guys. Have a very lovely... I will leave you with some gameplay of the new map, Shoot House. It's a very fun map. If you haven't had a chance to play it yet, you can watch some gameplay and see how it plays. And it's a very, very fun map. I'm GamePiece. Until next time, guys. Peace out.
Demon dogs came to play.
Enemy in the cargo containers.
Threat eliminated.
Changing mags.
Personal radar ready for deployment. Copy. Jaguar 3-0 en route for personal radar coverage. Personal radar destroyed.
Enemy near Main Street.
Enemy UAV online.
Enemy at the office.
Your position. Enemy UAV online.
Standing down.
One.